Arinn is the game we are starting with, and I did notice this one. I was kind of like keeping an eye on the Next Fest live stream without really fully watching it. This one did get featured on that, but I also did see it in the categories that I ran through on the page. And immediately I was like, oh, this is, a little bit like Celeste, except it also has climbable surfaces that look like they literally yanked the grabbable ceilings in Metroid Fusion and turned them sideways. You'll see them when we get to... Actually, is it already visible on this? Not entirely. Like, you can see, like, the graphic on the sides of the walls in the screen, like, that is what it looks like, but then it has, like, little, like, little notches in the sides, so you'll see it when we get to it. Tell me it doesn't remind you of Metroid Fusion or Metroid Zero Mission ceilings that you could grab or zip across. But yes, now that this is a game... Hey, Bug Doctor. This is a game that, like, a year ago I probably wouldn't have even, like, looked at this. But ever since, after having followed Shoujo and seeing her play, really advanced Celeste stuff, because she was, like, well into, like, the hardest difficulties of Strawberry Jam by the time I saw her play it. But, like, and seeing, like, people in chat talk about it and stuff, and, like, coming to understand what kind of game Celeste really was. Finally played it myself this year, liked it a lot, played it for 40 hours, played the first 2 lobbies of Strawberry Jam for another 60. Yeah, because of that, I now look at this and I'm like, alright, I'll give it a shot. On that note, Zaki was playing The Messenger last weekend. I am planning to play that at some point in the near future as well. That's another game that originally I looked at when Mr. Bond played it, Quest for Semi-Glory, and I was like, I don't know if I would really be good with this game. But now that I've played Celeste, yeah, I'll give The Messenger a shot too. But yeah, so Arinn is the first game that we're going to be playing today. The description on Steam goes, one day cracks appeared in the sky, and mysterious energy came out of those cracks. Because of this energy, some people awakened strange abilities. Later it was discovered that these cracks were portals leading to other worlds. In these worlds there were infinite treasures, but they were also full of traps and deadly enemies. So they began to call these worlds dungeons. Arinn is a girl with a large debt, and, to pay it off, she and her friend Bolt entered a dungeon. As one does. Yay capitalism, etc., etc. Arinn is a game with several fun mechanics, such as double jump, dash, wall running, and flying with the help of her robot friend, Bolt. You've got dynamic level design where you can choose which ability to use to overcome challenges. You've got 100 challenging and exciting levels. You've got dozens of traps and deadly enemies, 4 distinct worlds, precise and intuitive controls, and 3 levels of difficulty. That's an interesting one to me, that they actually have difficulty settings. We might, if the demo exposes those, we might have to see, like, what the differences are. Collect all the treasures and help Arinn pay off her debts. So, here we are at the, main menu. When the game first starts out, actually, you know what, I'll restart it. We'll see if it captures right away. There's a couple of screens before the main menu. It's not like an intro or anything, really, but, you've just got a game by Double Pixel. Is this not capturing for some reason? Which says press any button at the bottom. Oh, there it is. You just saw it right as I pressed any button. And then you've got, language, which, it's funny, this defaulted to Portuguese the first time, so instead of press any button, it said the Portuguese equivalent. And every time this fades in, it's in Portuguese until it finishes fading in, and then it remembers that I picked English. So, but you do have both. And here's our title screen. You've got both keyboard and controller support. In terms of controller bindings, like, these are all the defaults. I haven't changed them. You've got jump, you've got dash, you've got fire run, which I don't know why what that is and why it's bound to the up direction, but it is. Bolt is our sidekick that we used to hover, so that's on right trigger. And then you've got pause and back. If we go to settings, you've again got language, you've got full screen, you've got vibration, which I turned off, you've got music and sound effects, you've got timer, which you can optionally turn on, which I assume is for speedrunning benefit. But yeah, that's all there is to it, so let's jump on in. I have my timer ready to go, so let's do that. Oh, that was loud. I might have to tweak the volume. Oh yeah, so when you see Arinn standing still, like she almost looks like an egg or something, but that's just hair. Right, left, up, and down. I don't know why they're telling us about up and down right now, but oh, and we've got gold to collect, of course. Teleport. Okay, so when we're standing on one of these, there you go. Feels very Mega Man Battle Network Transmission or something with the teleporters. We've got dash. Oh, okay, we go in front of that. I was not entirely sure how to interpret these prompts. Wait, what? Jump plus up plus dash. Oh, okay, we can dash straight upwards. Can we not wall jump? I'm assuming wall jumping will eventually be a thing. Oh, and it tells you, like, how many of the things you've collected in the top right corner. Are we doing wall jumps now? Or, no, we're just doing more jump and dash. Okay. What happens if I go up here? Nothing. Fire Run. That's what Fire Run is. Okay. So there are specific... Yeah, so these are the things. You see these things on the side? That looks like... That absolutely looks like the Metroid Zero Mission or Metroid Fusion ceilings, that in Fusion you can grab them and climb along them, and in Zero Mission you have to turn on the zip lines or whatever. Oh, those are spikes. I did not even fucking notice them. I probably should have. Oh, I think as soon as you stop holding up, yeah, okay. As soon as you stop holding up, you stop running along those, so that's a thing. Which means that, like, if you release when yeah, that's really bad actually. So if you were to, like, do this the way that you, like, wall jump in Super Metroid, you would fall, because if you let go of up at any given time, you don't jump. So you have to be holding up right and then hold up left as you jump. Because if you hold up right and jump, then you end up grabbing right towards the wall again. So it would be nice if they didn't require you to keep holding up the entire time. But, like, on the other hand, it gives you precise control of when you stop climbing. Oh, I guess we're doing it on the ceiling too? Okay. Again, keep holding up. Well, I didn't get that one. There we go. Oh, now we're... okay. So... wait, bolt and up? Oh, you can actually... okay, but it's limited. That's what I figured. I see, so there's a bar there. What's weird about the bar is it starts refilling as soon as you stop holding up, but if you're still holding up, it doesn't refill. So, like, I'm holding up now, it doesn't refill. Stop holding up, it refills. Bolt feels weird, though, because, like, it feels like everything else in the game moves much faster than when you're suddenly gliding on bolts. Oh, I only have one dash, though, huh? Oh, that's interesting that I kept these things. So what am I supposed to do here? Nope. That was really bad. What am I missing here? Wait, can I do it, like, while... okay, then he, like, re-grabs you. But you can still only dash once. So that's the part that I'm confused about, is what do they want me to do here? I guess... okay, so grab bolts, then dash up, and then do... no? That's still not go... oh. Okay, that might work. Okay, that felt extremely unintuitive to me for some reason. I definitely feel like Bolt is the oddest part of the game. Because, you know, otherwise you've kind of got something that operates somewhat like Celeste a little bit. But then you've got Bolt, which, yeah, just feels oddly slow. How am I supposed to do this in one shot? Okay, that works. Oh, see, I did the thing where I let go of up. So those... Oh, wait, are these are spikes that are retracted until you leave? Whoops. Well, guess we're dying then. Where was my dash? I pressed the dash button like 3 times. What? And that's how my... Wait, can you not dash diagonally? You cannot dash diagonally. Are you kidding me? Why? Okay, just do that. Okay. This game makes some odd design decisions. What are those things? I'm guessing they will kill me. No, apparently they're just there. I'm guessing the diamonds toggle them or something? That was a noise. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm gonna actually mess with the sound, because, like, it's surprisingly loud. So wait. Okay, so when they have the black border around them, they're active? Because, like, the way that these are still lighting up makes me think that they're still active, but they're not. So I was very confused. Whoopsie. Oh. So, what? Why? That might be for anti-softlock purposes, but, like, it didn't reset what I had collected, but it reset the state of the switch. I still don't really get why... Wait, is this not the end of the level? Oh, right, because the teleporter's over there. Okay. Oops. Okay, that is a check. That's what the panels mean, is they're checkpoints. Okay, yeah, it toggled them. I have no idea how I'm grabbing that. Yes, I do. I apparently collected 100 coins and got an achievement for it. Alright, this seems rude. I keep wanting to think I can climb any wall, and I can't. Like, my Celeste instincts are betraying me. Which I really have no one to blame but myself for. There was a ceiling there that I could climb across, and I didn't even bother. Oh my god. The need for diagonals is ridiculous. So I can't even tell if this is active, because the background is also very dark. It's really hard to see that that's active. They should really consider, like, making these semi-transparent or stop lighting up when they're inactive to tell the difference. Like, right now, I think, yeah, so the ones in the middle and on the right are both inactive right now. And I can't... Oh, what? I really ran into that? Jeez. What? Oh, now I have to... Right, the switches revert. Gotta remember that. Oh. I mean, at least they correctly... They got the retry loop correct in terms of, like, that is... Oh, there's another runnable surface here. Yeah, then how am I getting back? So you have to get that one first in order to get over here, anyway. Can I reverse direction when I'm, like, running on the ceiling? Oh, I can. That is not that is all- oh, jeez, that was silly. That is not necessarily intuitive, because you can't do that when you're wall running. I mean, you can by, like... You can by not holding up, I guess, technically, but you just fall. But on the ceiling... Oh, what? Damn it. It took too long to do that. And that should just, like, gives up over and over again. Yeah, so, like, they're... Climbing over edges like that, you have to jump at the right time. And then she, like, kicks away and then moves over the ledge. There are things in this that feel very unintuitive to me. But, again, I've been spoiled by Celeste. Celeste gets everything right. Except the length of the very last room in Farewell, but that's a story for another day. How? Okay. I do have to remember that I have Helicopter Dude. So we can do that. Wait, oh, did that trigger... And it doesn't go back. That must have triggered when I crossed it. So we've got Kevin's, essentially. Well, actually, no. Kevin's require interacting with them. These guys, it just happens. What did that do? I came from the bottom right, our destination is the top right. Okay, that's what that did. So I was looking right at the thing that must have toggled, and I was like, wait, wasn't I there? No, I was under it. Yeah, that works. Does that... Did they only toggle once? I was afraid of hitting those spikes. Those seem to only toggle once. Once they're there, they're done. So it's not like toggling every time you cross them. Oh, and that one has spikes. Great. Can I just go over it? Nope. Oh, right, and that's... Okay, that's what I meant to do before and totally didn't do. There's a switch behind that, so we need to wall run up this, then come back down. I should have looked before I left here. Okay. I didn't notice what type of block that just crunched through, but clearly there are blocks that those can crunch through. Well, that was unfortunate. Clearly they want us to trigger that and then land on it. Oh, that didn't work. Wait, why didn't you trigger? Thank you. For a second, I was wondering if there was anything else up there. I don't like the looks of that. Okay. Death doesn't seem... Like, I'm very... curious what the cost of death is, because it seems like it doesn't punish you at all, including it keeps the gold you collected, which means, like, it's a very stark contrast to, like, how the berries work in Celeste, where, like, you need to collect them and then survive, sometimes. You know, survive getting back across the room, or whatever. Whereas this, you apparently don't, so... You just need to figure out how to get over to it. Whether you survive or not, apparently doesn't matter. Yeah, so see, my dash was still eaten by that. That is probably a better way to do it. Oh, it ate my jump. It ate my... Oh, because I'm doing it after she's climbing off. How do I want to do that, though? Oh, there's like one unit of tile there that doesn't have spikes. No, wait, it does. Huh? Oh, that's what it's crunching through. There's a spike behind it. Okay, well, that's kind of rude. Yeah, that's the way to... So why is there a ceiling there? I guess I could have, like, used Bolt to hover into it? Alright, what are we doing here? Yeah, and then what? And then dash up, I guess. Yeah. Oh, okay, the sides of those do kill you. Okay, yeah, you can transition from helicopter into ceiling running. Whoop, I did it again. Wait, didn't that work last time? Hang on. Did I helicopter into that last time? Why did I jump there? That was the worst possible decision. I might have helicoptered into this last time. Well... Okay. Oh, I got that, like, by proximity, I think. The Explorer, complete 15 stages. So, wait, is that actually considered stages? Because, like, this is a demo, right? But there's 100 levels, so we've been through, you know, like 1/6 of the game almost, or something? Oh no, what do these do? I don't like the looks of this. Oh, they seriously charge up a laser. Okay. And that one's moving. You can't transition from a dash. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I'm forgetting there's a thing that it actually shoots there. Okay. I don't know, I feel like ceiling running is very hard to, like, get into. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's two of them. There's another one on the other side. We gotta get up there later anyway, so we need to quick drop through this so that we don't get lasered. Are we going to the left first, I guess? Because how are we getting... Oh, wait. No, we're going down here. And doing that, I guess. Yeah, I can get directly over there. Okay, so now we can go either way. Whoa, jeez. Wait, I can't... Oh. Okay. Hang on. Come on. Coaxing those things into actually doing their thing is... requires you to really put yourself out there. Okay, so now... How are we supposed to get that? Well, we're supposed to get that one after we've done everything else. Okay, and we need that to singe that so that we can do that. I should have dashed. Oh, that was a checkpoint, though. I'm surprised they put a checkpoint there. That's actually pretty forgiving. And it checkpointed where everything was, too. So that's pretty neat that they actually do that. Because, like, I feel like that wasn't a thing in Celeste. Like, generally when you got to checkpoints, which were pretty rare, but generally when you got to checkpoints, like, things were as they initially were. Whereas this had to checkpoint the state. Oh, but why did I come back over here without hitting the switch? That's smart. Let's just do that again. Right, so everything... Checkpoint, I just got done saying how the checkpoint remembers everything. Yeah, except the switches, which I still find... And now I find even more surprising. You need to be very well versed in, like, where your dash ends if you want to use dashing to dash from thing to thing there. It's probably a lot safer. Oh, I didn't expect it to go... Wait, I can dash through those? Okay. Oops. I did not expect that to do that. Oh. Okay. Can I actually just run through them? I can... Okay. They are not... They do not have collision. I did not assume they did not have collision. I thought I bumped into one before. I guess I didn't. The Greedy. Collect 200 coins. Okay. What are we doing here? Do we need them to singe those, or does it not matter? So these are... Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, do we have a blue diamond now? Yes, we do. We have multicolored switches. So this is why they're always glowing. Because you need to be able to tell what color switch controls them. So that explains that. They need something... They need to find a way to make it clearer what state they're in. And honestly, also probably find a clearer way to tell which color switch they are. Because, like, those pulsate from an extremely dark color that's basically invisible to a single pixel of color. So, I definitely feel like the switchable surfaces here need work to be more obvious. Alright, what are we actually doing here, though? Okay, there's one of each on the right side. Did not realize that at first. We need to toggle red first, though. What am I doing? So we'll toggle red. Now they're off, even though it doesn't look like they're off. Oh, I disagree with that hitbox. Alright, we gotta do it again. Whoops. Oh my god, jumping off of these is so hard. Darn it. I need to use the helicopter more. Okay, and now we can go down here, which will kill me. No, it won't. We'll be fine. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Now I have to do it all again. Oh, my God. Oh, I didn't hold up to stay out of harm's way. Wait, this isn't even the way I need to be going at first. I need to be going right first. So wait, now... Okay, I still have to hit red. I dashed too early. Using the helicopter there would have been safer. I'm definitely making this look harder than it is, in some cases. Seems like if you're already running up against the edge of the thing, like, even if she hasn't, like, started falling yet, if you're running up against the edge at the top of a wall run, you can't jump out of it, it seems like. Okay, so we're gonna hit this. Okay, it does reactivate. So it's funny, because, like, you can actually see them animate if you're looking at them when you hit the switch, but even then, the frickin' one right next to that switch is, like, invisible. You can barely see the difference because the background is so dark around it. Okay, so now we're here. What the heck? This doesn't look safe. We need to toggle both. But that... We need to toggle both. But then there's also this extra troublesome one on the left side. Oh, well, that sucked. I missed the switch somehow. Oh. Okay, actually, on second thought, that's a horrible idea. How... what... So I guess I need the one on the left then? Like, will that... Yeah, okay. So the troublesome one was actually the one on the right there. Because you live there now. You actually need to, like, dash up and out of that one, or helicopter out of it, before you hit the switch. If you hit the switch, then bad things will happen to you. Okay. The other ones toggle the opposite one. Oh my... Oh, jeez. I was, like, having trouble reacting to what was happening to me. Right, I gotta remember, that's not gonna form. Okay, this is fine. I still feel like the wall running is the thing that takes me the most getting used to. Well, this seems not good. Because what am I gonna do about... Okay, I do have enough time to get through there. Oh jeez, there was one over there too that I didn't even notice because the mushroom was distracting me. I feel like this would be a place for dash refills, except we don't have them. That's not gonna work, because, yeah. You need to use the dash there if you want to do this all in one fell swoop. Although, you also need to use it there, so actually I'm not even sure. I gotta remember I can land on these other things, I just can't stay there. And landing there is the secret to getting your dash back. Or the ticket to getting your dash back. Okay, I kinda don't want to hit the red one, do I? Okay. We probably want to dash here? Okay, they give you a little space to work with there. Oh, I didn't think that was going to power up that fast. I disagree with that hitbox. Oh, well. I stopped holding up. If you're not holding up, you don't get the jump. Okay, that was the end of the demo. What I'm curious about is, I think this is on itch.io also, and I don't know if it's also the demo, because I think it also links to the Steam page, so I'm assuming it's also just the demo. It's not bad. It's got some nifty ideas, I'll give it that. It doesn't hold a candle to Celeste. Which I feel bad comparing to that, but when Celeste is the entire reason why I even gave this game a chance, it invites the comparison. It's honestly ridiculous that, like, how standard setting Celeste is. And I have to play Celeste 64, which came out a week or so ago. Yeah. It'll be inviting comparisons when I play The Messenger, and actually The Messenger came out in the same year that Celeste did, I think. Yeah, it turns out that Maddie is in fact good at the makes games part. But no, this is neat. I have no idea what their asking price for this is going to be. Let me see if the store page says anything about that. No, it's just coming soon, so it doesn't have any price information. Because, like, the thing is, this is going to be a short game. Unless you see yourself wanting to come back and replay it for, like, perfectionism or speedrunning or whatever. And I also don't know... We don't know what kind of reward there is at the end of the game for actually collecting all of the coins versus not doing that. I still find it surprising that they stay collected even if you die. Because I would have expected them to go for like a berry kind of mechanic where it's like, okay, figure out how to do this without dying, and then you get the reward. So that was surprising to me. And the thing is, like, because of those mechanics issues of, like, especially wall climbing, like, the fact that you have to hold up, like, it would be one thing if you have to press up to start it, and then you can interrupt it by pressing down or jumping or whatever. The fact that you have to hold up, and if you stop holding up, you drop like a rock, and you also won't jump. If you were hoping to do a jump away from the wall, don't stop holding up. You have to switch from one upward diagonal to the other to do the jump. That is the toughest mechanic for me in the game, the way that it is right now. I still think that Bolt feels like an awkward addition. Because, like, you have the dash at your disposal, you have the wall and ceiling running at your disposal, which all go at a certain speed, and then you've got Bolt, which feels like it slows the game down. It's actually kind of funny, because it's like playing Sonic with Tails, but, and then, what was the other thing? And then the switches, the visual accessibility of the switches is, like, something that I would suggest brainstorming improvements for, in terms of making the color more obvious, but also making the on-off state more obvious, especially irrespective of what background is behind it. Because right now, the on and off state is reflected by this black stuff around the switchable objects, and that is near invisible if the background is also dark. But there's definitely something cool here. I could see this being, you know, if this were like a $5 game or something, I hope I'm not insulting the developer by saying that, but, like, given how fast those levels went, and that was presumably about 1/5 of the game that we just saw, it definitely, like, the levels got a little, you know, they built on each other and, like, got a little more involved by the end of what we saw there. But this is not going to be a long game, from at least projecting off of what I played. But it's not bad, so, good job. Hope it, continues to go well. Hope it gets, you know, some attention when it releases.